Hello, beautiful planner babes. How is everyone today? So just giving you a heads up, this may be a very long video. I don't know, but we are going to attempt to make Dutch doors in my journaling pages. And I have never done this before, so it may be quick and easy, and it may be a struggle, but you guys will be here with me to see how it all turns out. So I am actually going to use a bunch of stickers from Paper Boutique. She is doing a drop today of these stickers, and I do PR for her, so you can use the code PAPER PR20, and these stickers are gorgeous. You do not want to miss out on these. All right, so I think that we are going to do 3 pages in the center. So this coming Saturday, November 1st to next Saturday, November 8th is what I think we are going to try and do. Which one? Do I want to use? I don't know. They are all so gorgeous. I think I'm going... I think maybe we will use this one. So we are going to start with this one. Oh my God, planner babes, look how gorgeous these are. Just so stunning. It's got like the torn edges around the top and bottom. Okay, so we got that page in, and I pulled a bunch of box stickers. I've been watching videos on how to do this, and I honestly don't know how well it's really going to work out. So I think we are going to start let's see. No, I think we want to go oh goodness sakes. Okay, we're gonna start here. I don't know if this is gonna work, like I said. But we are going to try. We are going to try. That's all we can do, right? Is try a first time, and if we don't succeed, try again. So I want to try and keep even size boxes because both sides need to match. And so that is what we will try to do. And hopefully this works for us. And what do we want to do up on top? Let's see if this one will fit. Oh, and I did pull like all these boxes out from the Happy Planner, like sticker books, different ones that I had. And I tried to stay in the pink tones to match the stickers. Well, I don't know that I like that one there. Let's see if we can actually do another circle up here. No, I don't like that one either. Let's see. Maybe the smaller circle. Okay, I think that's better. All right, so now we have our first set of boxes. And I know a lot of people use like this gyro cut thing to go around the boxes. But I do not have one of those. And so we are actually just going to use a little pair of scissors. And see how this works out. And I guess if I keep doing these, and I actually might invest in one of those, because let me tell you what, it looks so much easier than what I'm doing right now. And then, if you can hear my kitty, she's hollering in the background. She says that it is dinner time. And so, I don't know if she'll end up coming in here to try and get dinner. But let's see if we can do this. She's still got time. They don't eat until between 5 and 6. So she's definitely not a starving kitty, although she may think she is. Okay. So definitely not as clean of edges as I would like. Let me see if I can clean these up a little bit. This definitely might be definitely a learning process. That is for sure. Trying to get, and I definitely did not have the right boxes to do this. I definitely did not have ones. I tried to do like ones that matched the colors in the stickers, but they don't all match each other. But I really, really wanted to do this, and I wanted to showcase Leah's stickers for her drop today. And so I figured we would just go for it and see what we came up with. So there, I guess that's not horribly bad, right? It looks okay. So let me toss these little pieces, extra pieces, up out of the way and get those put in the garbage. Okay, so we have the full-size circle here to match up. Oh, let's actually start the way we did. Uh-oh. Let me see. That one definitely did not go down flat. And I don't know if we can get it pulled up. There we go. All right, so that was the first one that went down. And then we did a square one up here that would, this one would be matching here. Okay, and then we did, do I have another square box like that one? I do not have a pink one. Well, that is not good. I definitely thought I had pulled enough for this. So, I guess this brown one is the same size. So we will put that one there. And then we have the big circle down here. Okay, and then we have the little circle up here. Okay. So, yeah, I am so not happy with these colors. They don't match each other, and they don't match the stickers. So, okay, let's keep going. So we do have these. Let's actually, I guess let's go with these two stickers here. Okay, let's do one of these. Up here at the top. And then we'll do this one. Actually, I'll white this out a little bit so that's not so black through the edge of this other sticker. Okay, there's that one. Uh-oh. And then let's do this one. And then do another one of these. I'll white that out. Hopefully once I get the stickers on it, all you'll see is like the edges of the boxes. So it won't really be such a big deal. And what do we want to do next? Are these two the same size? It looks like yes. Okay. So now we got our second layer down. And let's go ahead and get it cut. I'm so glad you guys are here and joined me today to try something new, because it's definitely a learning experience. You know, I thought, oh yeah, like the stickers, I don't know, yeah, it still might work. I'm like, the stickers I use will kind of like cover the boxes to a point, and so you're not gonna really see all the different colors. And that definitely isn't the case. I don't even know why I would think that. And I definitely wanted to showcase Leah's stickers way better than kind of this mess that I got going on. But we'll see if we can fix it and how we can bring it all together. I'm hoping that the stickers that I use, and see, I cut a big old chunk of that box off. But that one isn't very good. Okay, so there's the second one all cut out. And this is what we have so far. So far we have the sticker here. We have the first one here. And the second one coming up here. So which one did we start with? We started with this pink one here. So I will grab its match over here. And we'll get that one stuck down. And then, oh no, we started with this one up top, didn't we? Because it is, this one's over the top of it. All right. Let me grab one of those. Well, maybe we will get this done. So, yeah, I guess there is about that much above it. Okay. So we got that. And we'll go ahead and white out that one. Put that over the top. And then we had this one here. Actually, since we only have one of these, or no, that one's kind of jagged, so I will use the same color. And oh, so okay, there's that. We're gonna have to trim that edge there. All right, and then we had another one of these down at the end. There's that one. And then we had this box here. Okay. Was that right? Yeah. All right. So we have those. And here's a little bit that I needed to trim out. Sorry that there's not too much talking during this video. I am like trying to concentrate so hard because, like I said, I have never done this before, and I wanted to bring you guys along on this journey, and I honestly haven't even been watching enough to see if I'm staying in focus, staying in frame. And I feel bad. Okay, so let's start with this one. I'm gonna cut this off the top. And we are just going to almost put it, I guess, straight up and down there. And then see what I have left. So I do have those two boxes that are the same size, but totally different color. Let's go ahead and let's add that to the bottom there. And then I'll do this one actually down further on that one. And then I'm actually going to, instead of whiting these out like I had done, I think I'm going to cut it right there. I think that'll look cleaner. Let's do that there like that. And then let's do a circle one. There like that. And then let's actually try and do another one of these. Let's actually try and lift that circle up a little bit. Kind of angle that in, maybe like that. Okay, so there is our last page. Before we go ahead and finish the back and start getting stickers added. So like I said, all these boxes are from old Happy Planner books that I've had, that I just kind of pulled a bunch of boxes that were like pink and brown, because that was kind of what was in the stickers. And I wanted to do these, like I said, to showcase Leah's sticker drop today. And so you can check the stickers out, which are gorgeous. And I don't know if this planner mess will do them justice, but go ahead and check her out at Paper Boutique. And don't forget to use code PAPER, PR20, when you shop to get 20% off. And I mean, you can't beat that on these gorgeous stickers at 20% off. They are just gorgeous. Those full page ones are just like to die for. I am in love with them. It's like, that's all I want now, all over all my planner pages. Okay. So, there's the final one. I kind of wish these brown ones weren't in here now, because I kind of feel like everything else is all pink, even though this purple one, I guess, it's kind of different shades of pink. At least it's all pink. And then, well, I guess that's not true, because I got to add Oh, go ahead and check out my arm while I try and get this one off. Oh, what a video. What a video. Okay, so there's that first one. And then I got this one here that I cut the top off of. But I do have to say that for my first ever attempt, this isn't going as horrible as I thought. The boxes I used were 100% like the wrong boxes to use. But the actual, like, execution of it hasn't been half bad. I definitely would try and do it again. Although I would definitely be more organized with the sticker boxes. But yeah, I think 100% that I would try to do these again. And let's see, I have it this way. Like that. There we go. And then I need to do the other one up along the top. And also with doing this, I don't use boxes a lot. And in all honesty, not a lot of my planners are ones with boxes in it, because I've never really used them a lot. So when like purchasing sticker packs, I didn't look for ones with boxes. And recently, I've actually wished that I had more planner sticker boxes for not only for like this, but other spreads that I have done recently. Okay. So there's that. Now let me get this out of the way. Okay, so here is what we have. Oh, so now I actually want a second one of these over here. And do I want one of the girls, or do I want one of the scenes? Kind of like how that one looks, because it does have some of these pinker colors in it. You know what? I think I'm going to go with that. Originally, I was going to do another one of these cute girls, but I actually think I'm going to do this one. Pull that off. And look how big these stickers are, you guys. Oh no. There we go. Those are gorgeous. The amount of things you can do with this. And these are very, like, fine too. So if you actually, like, wanted to rip edges and make it distressed and use it in, like, junk journaling or anything like that. Oh. Come up, come up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. I did this so horribly. Just do it slowly. So what happened was my page kind of like bent up under it when I was laying it down and basically pulled it in weird. Okay, there we go. Crisis averted. So there we have that one there, that one there. We have the little boxes here in the middle. And then we still kind of have area to journal here. And here. All right. So here is the next plan that I had. So I was going to take these stickers, and these are part of the drop too. So not only these full ones here, but all these adorable pages of stickers here. And so let's see. Trying to decide which ones I want to stick where. Because this one here is adorable with the little puppy. And she has brown. So let's stick her in this brown one like that. How cute is that? Oh my God, that's adorable. And then let's do this cute little teacup here on this one. And then let's see how much of this it will cover. So I'm going to go ahead and white out a little bit there. And then I did the wreath a little bit crooked. And I'm not fond of the whiteout around it. Let's see if we can pull it off. So let me see, what can I do here? Let's actually put this one up here and try and get it straight. And there, it covered up most of those lines. There's a little bit peeking out, but that's okay. And let's see if this will cover most of the white out here. So we will put this flower up here. And then this cute little makeup tray down here to try and cover as much of that white out as possible. So that is super cute. Okay, so we've got one more, and I think I'm going to use let's do this stack of sweaters here. There we go. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, that's adorable. Okay. I'm loving it more and more. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I was looking looking off camera at these. Okay, that's not how you do a video. I actually think I'm going to bring one of these girls from this darker one. This isn't the pink one that I was using. This is kind of more browns and oranges. Let's trim along the bottom. Okay. Oh, I think she looks good there. What do you guys think? And then let's actually what if we put these pumpkins? Okay, let's try those there. Also in the brown one. Trying to look for something wide enough to cover those lines. And still kind of blend. Let's actually pull this one. Sticker stuck on me. And let's kind of trim it down just a little, because I want it to fit in the circle box, but I also want it to still cover those lines that are up in there. Okay, I'm not 100% on that one. So let's actually see if we can peel that one up and put it, let me trim a little bit more off here. Oops. Maybe if I kind of trim it right to the edge. Okay, that looks better, I think, up there. Okay, so we got that one, but we still have these two circles, and we're kind of dealing with more of the brown. Let's see if I pull this book. What if I stick these flowers up here? Let me kind of, no. Okay, let's put those flowers there. No, I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no, I tore that one trying to pull it up. Oh, it's okay. That is okay. It was just the edge and not the sticker. Alright, let's kind of trim that. There we go. Alright, so, okay, let's kind of lean it sideways. No. And no. Oh, let's grab a pink pumpkin and stick on the side. Okay. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, do I think I can get this tree up in this other pink one? Let's kind of trim a little bit more of this white off. Yes, this is definitely not my talkative plan with me today. I thought it was going to be way more talkative. I spent the full day like doing yard work and cleaning outside, and it is cold here, and it warmed up basically long enough for me to go outside and get that stuff done today. And I came inside and I was cold and wet and ended up taking a nice hot shower, and then thought that I would come in here and try to get this video posted up before dinner. And so far it has taken like a lot longer than I thought. All right, there we go. There's that one. So that looks super cute too. Oh, I think it's coming together okay. What do you guys all think? Leave me a comment down in the bottom. Let me know what you think of my first attempt at this and how you think it's turning out. Alright, let's go ahead. Try to move it along a little bit faster, because I know we're almost at about an hour at this point. Okay, we'll kind of trim that off. But these stickers are adorable, and like I said, I definitely wanted to showcase all of Leah's hard work, and I want this beautiful drop to be a success for her, and I want all of you guys to get your hands on these gorgeous, gorgeous stickers, because they are beautiful. What I got there looks like a little piece of glitter or something. Okay, I'm getting a hang of it. Look at that. How cute is that? All right, another one done. And then, I don't know if she's too wide. I'm gonna try it. Okay, there she is. There she is. And I actually think I'm gonna pull this one here I really should be using tweezers when I try to pull these up. And let's actually, I think I want to put her over here. And let's see if we can do these flowers and this candle kind of over here in the corner of this one to hide that white out. And then let's do the cupcake. And the cinnamon rolls. Let's actually do them up here. Cinnamon rolls and the cupcake. Super cute. All right. And what else do I want to use? Oh, I definitely want to use these little boots. Because those are adorable. Look at that. I need one of these big stickers like this of just these little rain boots with the leaves in them, because those are adorable. And let's do a cup of coffee up here. You guys, I'm actually loving this. I know it isn't perfect, and I know the box colors are all different and something to be desired. And I know I kind of use the yellow one here to kind of go with the more brown boxes, and everything else is the pink one. But you guys, I am, for my first attempt, I am like happy about this. Yes, I'm definitely happy about this. Let's do the little sweater there. And let's grab this little hat here with the bow. Put that there, like that. And then, do I have a narrow enough seam? Let's try to trim that down. Well, at least I am getting my journaling pages done for like into next week. So that was one of the things on my list that I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and do a video for you guys and get those journaling pages done. And so now that is done, and I also wanted you guys to hold me accountable for doing this week's journaling pages. And so far, I have actually done all the ones. Let's see. I came in on Thursday, so I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I gotta get on Monday tonight when I sit down and relax on the couch. That one is a little bit bigger than the box, but I actually think I want to go with it. Yeah, I think that it looks cute. And then let's do another pumpkin up here. There we go. And I think I'm going to do this little wreath. Nope, that's too big to go there. So let's go ahead. Will it fit here? No, I'm going to put that one back. And I think this coffee, which this is another one of the pages that I wasn't originally going, let's see, to use. Oh, we can do the little pumpkin box. Come on, little pumpkin box. There we go. Okay. So there is that. And then we just have this last back page. All right, so that needs to go. What do we have? Let me put this other page that doesn't match over there. Let me grab some of the sticky stuff off my stickers so I can cut some more. And let's reevaluate what we have with these stickers. I think that's gonna be too big. I think I'm gonna put that wreath up there at the top. And then this one I kind of pulled the leaf off of. But I think we're going to roll with it anyway. I think we're going to put a cup of coffee. And that there, like that. And then I think we're going to do the book. I'm going to cut off some of this to make it flatter down here. Okay. And then I actually think I want to bring her in. Get some of her edges cut to make her fit better in this box. Uh-oh. Definitely need something to take all this built-up sticker edges off my scissors. Yes, I definitely want to do this again. I definitely want to get faster at it, obviously, because I can't do like a 5-hour video for you guys. But I am like enjoying it so much. And I do like how it turned out, even though it's not ideal of how I wanted the boxes. I will definitely need to figure out the box situation. Is this one thinner? I almost feel like it is. Let's, though, yeah, because I want like a little bit of the orange coming in, because we use some of the browns and oranges, because we use that from the other ones. So let's actually, oh yeah, it fit perfect. Yay! Okay. All right, you guys. So I used a ton of these stickers, and I still have a few left on all the pages. These ones, full page there. And there are so many other beautiful stickers in her shop. I did a full video of my unboxing of the PR package that I received. And I've put up pictures and videos also on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the places which you can follow me, all of them under Planning with Angie Today. So this is what we have. And so I think for my very first attempt that I am happy with it. I know that these are kind of all supposed to blend together better. And it's supposed to kind of show these off. And I definitely need to decorate a little bit more. But this is what I wanted to showcase. I wanted to showcase these gorgeous stickers. They dropped today at Paper Boutique on Instagram. You can use code PAPERPR20. And yes, I'm happy with it. All right, you guys, leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought of my first attempt of this. Hopefully, we only get better going forward. Go show Leah some love over at Paper Boutique. Her drop was today. get yourself some of these gorgeous, gorgeous stickers. And thank you for joining me. Hit like and subscribe, and go ahead and follow me on all my other socials under the same name, Planning with Angie Today. And as always, thank you so much for joining me. Love you all bunches, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.